A good look there at the home of the Jays, Rogers Center in Toronto. It should be a good conquest matchup tonight between the Mashers and the Blue Jays. Ontario will look to grow their empire. Coming up next. Francisco Liriano, the Dominican left-hander, will get the nod to start here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Here's D. Gordon now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Gordon.
And we are underway now here at Rogers Center as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there at short. Well done there, and the leadoff man is retired to start the afternoon.
Starling Marte.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a swing as the bat goes flying toward the third base dugout, but it looks like everybody was able to duck for cover. Swinging a soft liner, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
I suppose this is why you usually have the best defensive outfielder in center field. He got a good read on it, charged us in hard, and made a fabulous grab. Look for that one to make the highlight reels later on.
Joey Votto is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line to the right side. In is Batista, but this gets down a base hit. And always nice for a Canadian to come home to Canada and get himself a base hit on his home soil. Nice going.
Freddie Freeman.
Into the box, Freddie Freeman. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And a dive, but he's back. 2 out with the man at first. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one. In the digging in, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Toronto, center fielder,
first pitch fastball
Kevin
off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone to lead off the inning.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
There's a changeup over the outside corner. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Batting third.
Low for ball 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. To Gordon for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. But boy, was he ever upended at second base. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Matt, they're facing an excellent pitcher. Look, and what great pitchers do, they get stronger as the game goes on. So to me, you got to get him early. I want to see if they take pitches, maybe try to.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now to the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll do battle with Francisco Liriano to get the inning underway.
Mookie Betts.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball heading for the alley. Chasing after it is Pilar, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now that's the way you answer. They're down 1-0 already, but he laces the double and puts himself in the scoring position. That'll get the dugout fired up and excited to punch back.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a high pop-up. Smoke coasts under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Into the box now, Buddy Bell, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Batting 8, the pitcher number 60.
Steve Pierce will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. And he takes ball 1.
He's really showing me something right here, Matt. He hit the last batter, and the first pitch right here, boom, fastball on the inside half, coming right at him again. He's not fearful of anything.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bautista racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. In to score, the runner from second, and he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Charlie Blackmon, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the slide is going to beat the tag by Martin. He's in there at the plate.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
A high fastball is in there. Two and one now to Gordon. This is line to left. In there, a base hit.
This is a pesky type of hitter pitchers hate to face. He's going to put the ball in play. Not known for power, but if you put it in the zone, he's probably going to make contact. Right there, another example of that.
Here's Starling Marte as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat. The 0-1 pitch. And a double steal try here. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a base hit. Throw into third. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Joey Votto comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot for him. That is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher.
Hey, it's not easy to steal on a catcher that has a good arm, but he did just that and beats that throw into second base.
Here's the 1-1 now to Votto. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 6-1. Riding in once again, Freddie Freeman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Not close. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Well, that looked like a good pitch to hit right there. I thought he might be swinging 2-0, but that's what makes him such a good hitter. He's really zeroing in on his spot. He got the fastball he's looking for, but
there's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Morales ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall.
And I think that may have been a situation where the runner on first was waiting to see if the ball was going to get down or not. If there were 2 outs, he most likely scores there. Instead, he has to hold it third. Can't really fault him for that, though.
Here's Mookie Betts. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Carlson. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Morales going back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
See, I just don't understand that. He had an open base and could have pitched around him, but they challenged him and lost big time. That is one costly decision.
Stepping in now, Buddy Bell, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second.
You talk about a free swing. First pitch, and he hits a ball that's down and away and gets a base hit. Man, that's not what I'm looking for first pitch, but I got to tip my cap to him. He executed it.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bautista has a read on it. And that retires the side. But not before they hang a 9. Zach Britton, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here's Justin Smoke now. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Hit out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting seventh.
At the plate, Jose Bautista will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Britton's ready. Here's the 0-1. Way in front of that fastball.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
2 out, nobody on. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So they breeze through this. Back here in Toronto for the start of the third in this one, as you get a look at the famous CN Tower there in the distance.
Ontario, right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Charlie Blackmon is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Here's D. Gordon now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Nobody out, runner on first. Bounce to first. Tulowitzki for 1. On to Smoke, but it's too late as they'll get just the 1. Here's Starling Marte. A hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Here it comes, 1-0. Runner's on his way to third. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Bautista is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. In is Joey Votto now. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is taken outside for ball 1. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here. No errors. 1 man left on.
Leading off with the Jays, catcher.
So coming to the plate, Russell Martin. He'll start things out against Britton as he looks to close it out. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Ezekiel Carrera will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least 1 more batter.
Second baseman, Darwin.
Standing in now, Darwin Barney. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Comes set and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Marte is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. 9-1 is the way this one ends. Francisco Liriano was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that's it for us this afternoon.
Unclean spirit.
Afternoon baseball on the show as you get a look there at Rogers Center in Toronto. Should be a good conquest matchup today between the Mashers and the Blue Jays. Ontario attempts to add another stronghold. Next,
G. Gordon.
swing and a liner. And how about this? Extra bases on the first pitch of the afternoon. And he's in at second base with a first inning double.
If that's any indication, I think we're going to see some aggressive at-bats in this one. Take the first pitch of the game? No way. He squared it up and winds up on second base after a nice line drive. Great opportunity to get on the board right out of the blocks.
Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. But he had no intention of going anywhere as he'll stay at second base with one away now.
Number 19.
In is Joey Votto now. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. Sends that one out of play for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
Hey, that's not an easy thing to do. Steal third base, especially off a catcher like this that has a good throwing arm.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And the runner's coming home. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Beautiful diving stop. He's out. Digging in, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Kevin.
Fastball in there for a called strike. The 0-1 delivery. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Blackman over to his right. Makes the play, one away.
Batting second,
So striding forward now, Darwin Barney. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Slider whiffed on for strike three. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Nothing in the now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Freddie Freeman.
Hit hard toward the right side, and Smoke won't get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. Throw into second, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning, and he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. This is line to left. That's in there, base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out.
Well, Matt, this inning just got interesting. It's got a chance to be pretty big. You start the inning with a double, now you get the single, and you're sitting first and third, and here they come.
Stepping in now, Eric Carlson. Oh, and confusion as he just looks at a strike. And he will make it back into third as he was able to put the brakes on in time. Boy, very fortunate there. The 0-1 pitch. Runners breaking for the plate. Pitch taken for a strike. And they'll tag him out after the break from third. And I'm not sure if that was a missed sign or not, but something certainly went wrong there. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit hard to third. Over to Smoke at first, and there are two away. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. In now, Buddy Bell. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Grounder down the line at third. Speared on the dive. That's off to that one. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Troy Tulowitzki becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Justin Smoke comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Sliced hard on the ground, and that that gets through for a one-out base hit.
He was clearly thinking about hitting the ball the other way. Now they're overloading or overshifting all on the right side, and he just shot the ball the other way and is taking what they give him. I don't know why more guys don't do that.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Runner goes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Jose Bautista. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In there, and it's 0-1. Drilled to first. On to the bag with it himself is Votto, and the inning is over. Back with Major League Baseball on the show as we welcome you back to Toronto and Rogers Center. Anthony Rizzo will get the call here as he'll hit.
Into pinch hit, Anthony Rizzo.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Pilar. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Charlie Blackmon.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he misses again, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Barney at second. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 9.
Here's D. Gordon now. He doubled to open up the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And that'll bring in Starling Marte with 2 away.
The batter, left fielder, Starling Marte.
Here's Starling Marte. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Line drive to left. Morales is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0. Zach Britton, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Russell Martin is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Hold on here, though. You can see the skipper heading out of the dugout now, so that very close safe call might be challenged.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if they decide to challenge it after they look at it from a few more angles.
Ezekiel Carrera will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. A runner at first with no outs here. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Too low, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Runners off for second. Hit to short. Bell gloves it. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Britton pauses. Here's the first pitch. Darwin Barney is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball. Called strike 3, and the side is retired. The 2010 NL MVP Joey Votto will start us out when we come back. Ryan Tepera, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Joey Votto is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. This is on the ground over to first. To his right, Smoke, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Third baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Freddie Freeman, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Hit sharply toward the right side, and Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit.
Well, if I'm pitching, I got to be shaking my head. That's the last thing I'm thinking is he's going to hit a ball down and away and handle it as well as he did to get a base hit.
And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Here's Mookie Betts. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Tulowitzki is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter, catcher.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Carlson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there at the knees, strike 1. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there, base hit. Ready for another chance? Buddy Bell. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bautista has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Half of it. So just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Skied into straightaway right. Blackman is under it. 1 away.
Now batting, the
stepping in, Troy Tulowitzki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bell has it. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here. 2 away.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Riding in once again, Justin Smoke. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Another one sent foul. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here's the 0-2. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We played 4 full, and we are tied 0-0. Kyle Seager will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Seager.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's short, hit hard. Scooped up on the backhand. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was at first. The skipper's out of the dugout, and it looks as though he might decide to challenge that out call.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays. And looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
Here's D. Gordon now.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Matt Bush gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Here comes the first pitch. Jose Bautista will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A curveball that catches the inside corner. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
He froze him on the fastball there. Jose Bautista becomes the second out in the bottom of the fifth. Russell Martin is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Starling Marte is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Man, he got him out front on that one. That was a beautiful pitch. Really taking advantage of him.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Morales is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Joey Votto. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff. Hey, pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
And he'll just watch the cut fastball here for strike 1, 3-1. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And now a swing here by Votto as this is sent on the ground out to short. On the first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Freddie Freeman. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Pilar is going to have room out there as he puts this. Chris
attention,
Coughlin
please.
is going to come off the
Attention
bench
for the
as
Blue
he'll be
Jays.
asked to lead off the
Number
bottom
7,
of inning number 6.
Coughlin.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
Center fielder number 11.
Stepping in and ready for another
Pilar.
shot, Kevin Pilar. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row. Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone.
Up next
Pitch on
for
the
Blue
way.
Jays.
Grounded
Second
foul
baseman.
toward the coaching box at third.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So they go down without a whimper here. We're through 6 full, and we still have no score.
Your
Danny
attention,
Barnes
please.
is on the pitch from the
pitching for the
bullpen now
Blue
to
Jays.
start.
Number 24. Danny Barnes.
Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Pilar, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Talk about
Now
starting
batting.
off the inning with a
Catcher.
bang. Goodness. When this thing
Carlson.
left the bat, I thought it was out of here. And I think he might have too. Only made it to the warning track, but he glides into second base with a leadoff double.
Digging in the switch hitter, Eric Carlson, and his guys are looking, and he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Now, I love that at bat right there. You got the second baseman bluffing towards the bag to hold the runner. You're going to shoot it to the right side as a right-handed hitter.
Your
This I
attention,
call the
please.
double bonus. Now they're sitting first and third after the base hit.
Aaron Judge will get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now and still nobody out. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Hit on the ground out to short. A play at the plate, and the slide is going to beat the tag by Martin. He's in there at the plate. Digging in once again, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set, and the pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. The last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
And that's in there. Base hit. Bell rounds third and is digging for the plate. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Number 9, second baseman.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Blue Jays, number 62. Aaron.
Into the box, D. Gordon. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
And he gets him swinging. What a big out there, as there is now 1 away. Ready for another chance? Starling Marte. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive.
And this is low, but a good block that time by Martin to keep it within reach. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
Ready once again, Joey Votto. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. What an outstanding play to end the inning. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been a lot worse as they leave the bases loaded. Bottom of the 7th. Get up and stretch here in Toronto. The Mashers are out on top, 2-0. Kelvin Herrera gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Hot shot on the ground is short. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. On the ground to the left side. Played on the backhand. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here. 2 away. Here's Justin Smoke now. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 2-0 finish today, so that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Please.